Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Super Retro Championship Round 2 final of the 2024 British Rallycross 5 Nations Trophy. On pole position we have Charlie French in the number 42, then we have Pat Doran in the 46 right in the middle, and then we've got John Cross in the number 99 out there in P3. We're about to go green light racing here for the Super Retro final, and we are off down towards turn number 1, and Nigel Davey with an absolute flyer down in towards turn number 1 from the second row, and actually will be in second position as it stands there. Charlie French though does get the whole shot from pole position and will take them away towards the jump for the very first time. A very wet Lydden Hill for this race, and it will indeed prove to be a different type of race for that. Also got there John Cross in the number 99 coming through up into P2 now. Up the hill we come. You see a couple of cars running off wide in the background, and there is Doran up in towards the hairpin, the north bend for the first time, trying to deal with the pressure there of Nigel Davey. Got a number 97 of Vincent Bristow, the very Belgian looking livery on that 3 Series BMW. No joker lap for them to deal with as well. Also got the Volvo 242 of Stuart Emery a little bit further back. And oh no, it's another unfortunate race then for Barrett. This time it looks like it might be terminal. So Barrett, for the second time in a row, unfortunately going to find himself at the back end of the grid. Whether he can get going or not remains to be seen. So over the jump then for Nigel Davey. He's got Stuart Emery right in behind in that massive Volvo. The size of it, beautiful looking car though. Through the Devil's Elbow and up the hill they come, but it is P1 for our pole sitter, Charlie French, John Cross in second position, Pat Doran in third spot, Nigel Davey, and Stuart Emery off towards the Lydden Hill sign, giving the Lydden Hill sign a little bit of attention there for the cameras. If you didn't know where we were, you do now. Emery does get it going once again. We're now looking on board with Alan Tapscott, running towards that final chicane as the bonnet just flaps up and down as the car bounces up and down in towards Talladega once again. Nice bit of sliding there from Pat Doran. Great to see Pat here, former British Rallycross Supercar champion of course, sliding his way on the downslope of the jump, giving the fans a lot to be cheering for. Through the Devil's Elbow, screaming that car up the hill into the north bend. A little bit of a lock up there as well, grabbing the apex, sliding the rear out, beautifully done. Nigel Davey we saw in the shot there momentarily, and we've got Ray Morgan as well. A little bit further back we've got Alan Tapscott, Vincent Bristow in between the two of them, and then you've got Stuart Emery in the number 71 at the back end of the order. Through the final chicane, across that start finish line again. It's really nice to celebrate cars of yesteryear, and well, celebrate will not be the word being used from Vincent Bristow. He takes the old joker from the old circuit, and I'm wondering whether that might be an issue that will not be resolved. Coming then through the Devil's Elbow, we've got that number 99 of John Cross, under a lot of pressure here from Pat Doran. Running up the hill then towards that north bend, is there an opportunity for Pat Doran? He sends it up the inside, he pins the apex, runs a little bit wide I guess, but gets the move done. Down the hill they come towards the paddock bend, and it is a P2 for Pat Doran, rolling back the years. Beautiful move. Now off to chase down Charlie French potentially. We are now on to the last lap of this race, and is there going to be any more shocks and upsets? It's like John Cross might be struggling with that car. Definitely the gap has come out to Pat Doran. I'm wondering whether there might be some sort of issue mechanically as we run over to the jump one final time. Number 46 putting on an absolute show. Look at the size of the wing on the back of that car, by the way. Get a little shot then of Ray Morgan chasing down Alan Tapscott. Through the north bend for the very final time, Charlie French will come. We've got Pat Doran in second as it stands, and then round 1 winner John Cross in P3. Through the final chicane we will come. It will be a race victory for Charlie French. Pat Doran will pick up a second position, and John Cross is going to get that final podium spot. Congratulations to those front three. Nigel Davey will pick up P4. We've then got Ray Morgan in 5th, Alan Tapscott in 6th. And then in that big beefy Volvo, it will be Stuart Emery picking up 7th spot. But there is confirmation of your race winner, Charlie French.